So I'm getting ready to do the air sign reading. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you have detached from. This could be someone who wants to come towards you, different people that they're attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So we'll see, what do we have for air signs? We have the Two of Cups. And then you have the Three of Cups. So this is Cancer energy. Whoever this person is, they could be a water sign. But there's some type of reconciliation. This is a romantic interest. Someone that views you as a romantic interest. This could be a friendship, but this person, they want something more than a friendship with you. Now, you could have met this person through a third party, like another person. There could have been a mutual friend or something like that. But it's like somebody could have been standing in the way of this connection that they want to have with you. And now they feel like three is a crowd. They could have realized that whoever this third party is, they deceived you. Or they could have gotten deceived by a third party. Could be both. But whoever this third party is, it's like you're not attached to that person. They're not attached to that person. And they're wanting to like partner up with you. Yeah, they admire your growth. They admire the way that you do things. You could be someone that is very self-sufficient, very independent, very organized. Very educated, very smart. It's like you do things in a like a practical way. You use your common sense. And this is what they're admiring about you. Now, a third party definitely tried to cause some type of separation, or they wanted to keep that person away from you, but they've been watching you from afar. And them watching you from afar is giving them a positive outlook. Not only about you, but about their self. It's like they're seeing the bigger picture. They're being able to see something for what it truly is. Whatever you're doing, it's inspiring this person. Now, this is someone that knows that you have some type of feelings for them, or deep feelings, or some type of compassion, or they could also view you as someone that's very supportive. You could be a counselor or something like that. But they feel like you're very kind. You're a good person. And they're grateful for something. They could be grateful that they're realizing something. Whatever they have, as I say, whatever they have realized, they're seeing the bigger picture about. This has them following their heart, because this is someone that has emotions for you, or they feel like you have emotions for them. There's a shared understanding, shared attraction with the Two of Cups. Mutual love between two people. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. They're disappointed because it's like you tried to, this could be emotionally open up to them, but they didn't want to. They didn't want, they're in regret for not like being able to express themselves or be authentic about their emotions. But it's like now they're wanting to do this. This is someone that was too focused on other things. And they definitely want to apologize. This is someone who could have just sat back for a long time, and this is why they're in regret. Because now they really want to connect with you. Yeah. They admire the fact that you've healed. You could have healed from childhood trauma. Then you have somebody that wants to be you. So somebody that could know that this person has emotions for you. They have love for you. They want to be you because of how this person feels about you. It's like they want them to view them how they view you. And if they can't get that person to view them the way that they view you, there's some type of intimidation, some type of jealousy or envy. Yeah, there's somebody that definitely made some type of spread or some type of rumors about you that was not true because they knew another person was secretly admiring you. Yeah, they're secretly in love with you. Now, these false accusations could have led to some type of investigation. Like they could have went and lied to the authorities out of jealousy. Oh, they paid other people to spread lies. So this is someone who paid other people to like go to the police, go to the authorities to make up these false reports or false accusations about you that were not true. Because they felt like whoever the person is that's secretly in love with you, they're pulling back from them. They're setting boundaries with them. And it's because of the way that they feel about you. This could be your divine counterpart. And it's like way before they found out that your divine counterpart felt this way about you. They have been feeling this way for a long time, but they have been hiding it. It's like now they're finally following their heart or finally wanting to open up emotionally. But somebody felt like they would be able to stop this. Yeah, because they wanted a second chance with whoever your divine counterpart is, with one more try being here. So this could be an ex. They wanted them to feel like a connection that they had is worth fighting for. They shouldn't completely walk away or withdraw from the connection. Yeah, but it's like whoever your divine counterpart is, they're too focused on new love. They're too focused on the door that they're opening versus the door that they've closed. It's like they've ended the situation out. They feel like whoever this energy is someone that's just not good for them. The right person will come along when they're ready, but they've been having their eyes on you. You're the person that they want to be in this Two of Cups energy with. On top of there being a reunion that is supposed to take place between you and them. Yeah, there's definitely a psychic connection between you and your divine counterpart. So they could be dreaming about you. You could be dreaming about them. They're definitely thinking about you heavy. You could be thinking about that person. Yeah, this was a third party situation. There was a third party interfering with the relationship, the connection that you and your divine counterpart share. And this card says this can be a literal rival or people gossiping, family members, friends that may try to influence your connection. So it could have been more than just one person that was out to try to sabotage a potential connection that your divine counterpart wants to have with you. But somebody definitely felt like some type of false accusation, some type of negative gossip about you would change the way that your divine counterpart feels about you, and they would give them another chance. I'm so done. And they could have also walked away from whoever this person is that wants to be you because they felt like they just rushed into that connection. They didn't take out the time to get to know that person, and it just did not end well. They definitely realized that this person was someone that was trying to make sure that they could physically keep them away from you. They felt like if they could physically keep them away from you, there would be a lot of emotional distance. But however they feel about you, this could have grew stronger with the distance. Their emotions grew stronger. Yeah. This is definitely air sign energy. Then we have someone else. Yeah, there was definitely somebody else trying to sabotage this connection. They were trying to keep themselves in the middle. And this is someone that several people could have warned your divine counterpart about, with caution being here. And now, whatever they have been warned about regarding that person, they're seeing it. Yeah, they're seeing it. Yeah, this is definitely a breakup. This was a commitment. Somebody that they felt like would be the person that they would be in a long-term relationship with. They would be able to build a future with that person, a legacy with that person. But the actions that that person took out of desperation because they realized this is someone who just does not feel the way that they feel about you towards them. And this could be someone who did not actually have any emotion for your divine counterpart, but they felt like if they could keep them in the energy of focusing on them, viewing them a certain way, feeling a certain way about them, they could keep them attached to them. That was their main worry. Yeah, the actions they took led to this breakup. Yeah, this is somebody that was just way too full of their self. them not viewing them the way that they thought they viewed them anymore. This is what made this person do all of the things that they were doing, like behind the scenes. And in their mind, they felt like gossiping about you, creating false accusations on you, it would change that person's view. And somehow the way that they feel about you, they could make them feel that way about them. Not knowing before they got in a connection with that person, with your divine counterpart, they already felt this way about you. Yeah, this is somebody that was definitely, it's like they were attached to a thief in a relationship. This is someone that was very sneaky, very deceptive. They were only using whoever your divine counterpart is. This is why the situation came to a complete end. It had nothing to do with you, but they made it seem as if the way that they feel about you is the reason why it ended out. Whoever they are as a person, your divine counterpart woke up to that. Like, this is someone that's only attached to me for what I could give them, what they could get out of me. And this is just something that they didn't want. They don't want to be attached to someone that was just out to deceive them, trick them. Whoever your divine counterpart is, they feel like the only way that they'll be able to have equal give and take is if they walk away from that person, shift their energy, end the situation out. This is somebody that's just, and I got this in the last reading. I think I did the earth sign reading. Whoever this person is, it's like they got desperate. And they desperately tried to use a child or children to get that person to provide for them. This is the same energy. This is someone who did not want to be left out in the cold. So they felt like if they had to do whatever they could to keep that person in this given energy. And maybe if they do this, this person would view them as someone that's like an official person, or they would view them as if they were you. It's like somebody was just keeping themselves in a confused mindset. And it just didn't end well. Now, whoever they paid to spread some type of lies or rumors about you to the authorities, this was supposed to have you in prison, like stuck, or make you just feel stuck in a situation that you couldn't get out of. A lot of people will be messaging or, communicating with your divine counterpart. Did you see this? Did you hear this about this person? And they would be shocked and confused. I'm so done. This is... It's like somebody thought that they were clever, not knowing whatever they were doing in this thief energy, like behind the scenes or in the Seven of Swords strategically, was landing toward an ending, a final ending. This is someone that refuses to focus on what's important. And they didn't want your divine counterpart to focus on what was important. They didn't want them to decide what was worth putting their time, their money, and their energy into. Yeah, because this is someone that was just not willing to settle down or be responsible. But they didn't want to be responsible for their self either. It's like they didn't want your twin to take accountability or be responsible or take the time out to see the bigger picture because they weren't willing to do that. But whoever your divine counterpart feel is, they felt like it's just time for them to um they want to be attached to someone that they can that the feeling is mutual. They want to commit and be able to put down roots with, like build a foundation, a solid future with. And this is someone that they just couldn't. They feel like that person is someone that just was not paying attention to what was important. They wasted a lot of time on things that were just not important. And this is what caused this ending. And they wanted to pretend as if it was not over. It wasn't ending. While your divine counterpart is in the energy of feeling like it's just time to let go and focus on a fresh start or new beginning. This is the type of person that will, whoever they were attached to, they're willing to say whatever they have to say, do whatever they have to do to get another person to come back towards them, confuse them quick. Now, if they did this over and over in the past, your divine counterpart, they were in the mindset of not focusing on what was told to them. They're focused more on action. So if they feel like that person is someone that was all talk and no action, this is what caused this ending. It's like they've been there before. They've sat back and, heard that person tell them a lot, talk to them about a lot of things that they were going to stop doing or they were going to try to do to make changes in their life. But now they're in the energy where they're kind of like frustrated. They don't have any more energy to put into it. The more and more they went back and forth with this person, they felt lost. And they always felt a deeper connection to you. Yeah, it's like whatever this is, it fell apart because this is just someone that they were not supposed to be attached to. There was some type of lesson that they needed to learn. They definitely needed to learn how to protect themselves and set boundaries. This is somebody that they realized they would never be able to come to a common ground with. There was always some type of disagreement, some type of argument, or this could be fighting. Wherever this energy is could be very abusive. Yeah, it's like they got out of the connection at a time that this person didn't expect. It's like stuff just got way too hard and they needed more time to, think, clear their mind. It's like they needed this space. Now, whoever the person is that they're no longer attached to, the person that wants to be you, they're in regret. They're wishing that they wouldn't have did what they did. Because they feel like whatever they did to try to confuse this person about you, it made the emotions that they have for you grow stronger. So it's like they're stuck in guilt, they're in disbelief, they're disappointed in their self. Yeah, they're stuck in confusion. They only confuse their self more than what they were already confused. And if they were trying to confuse that person, this is why they're stuck in confusion. the energy that they were putting out is the energy that they've gotten back. And it's just way too overwhelming. They can't deal with it. They're not understanding why these false accusations did not make your divine counterpart change their emotions for you, change the way that they feel about you. And it's like, no matter what was said about you, it wasn't going to make them change your divine counterpart's perception about you. They didn't know that. It's like they've wasted a lot of time. They paid different people and they didn't get anything out of it. And it's like whatever they paid, they've lost 10 times over, with poverty being here. This is what really has them stressed out. Yeah, there's definitely a soul contract that is that you and your divine counterpart share. But there were lessons that they needed to learn. There were lessons that you needed to learn as well. If this isn't them who went through this could be you, or you could have went through something similar to this. You could have been dealing with someone that did not want you to end out a situation with them. They were comfortable with you in an energy of not facing reality, not seeing the bigger picture. But yeah, this soul contract card, it says the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So they've definitely learned a major lesson. Yeah, they've never felt the way that they feel about you. They've never felt like that towards anyone. No matter what. No matter who they have encountered, whoever they have met, no matter what they've had in common with another person, they just cannot, it doesn't compare to the way that they feel about you. And it's like whoever this person is that they were attached to, this was definitely like a karmic relationship, karmic soulmate. They feel like there's a lot of chemistry between you and them, but there's a lot of habits that kept them attached to that person. Things that they felt like they would never change. This could be addictions. This could be a negative mindset that they were in. This could be being bad with finances, making bad choices in life. They had that in common with whoever that person is. If they're stepping out of this energy of operating more out of their ego and they've been doing a lot of self-reflecting that has allowed them to gain more clarity and they're seeing the bigger picture, this is why they no longer feel a connection to whoever the karmic soulmate is. This is why they no longer want to be attached to that person. It's like they chose to look in the mirror and just fix whatever it is that they don't like about their self, the things that they want to change. And then they know that this person is someone that's not up to changing. They don't want to change. They don't want that person to change. They're setting boundaries with them. They're feeding out things that don't serve purpose in their life. And they're just taking a leap of faith towards a whole new direction. Yeah, this is a shift. They're realigning their self. Now that they have gained this sense of clarity. Yeah, this insight has them in the energy of wanting a new opportunity. And this is someone who is experiencing not only an opportunity with a new partner or wanting an opportunity with you, another person, but this could be their career as well. It's like they've completely separated themselves, spent a lot of time by themselves to reflect on the past and what they want now. This is someone who definitely want to come to some type of mutual understanding with you. This apology card could be something that they did in the past. Now, this could be the distance. Like if they just separated themselves from you and they were operating more out of their ego, they allowed their ego to get in the way because this is someone who just was not open to change at the time that they detached from you. But now that they're seeing the bigger picture, they want to apologize for whatever took place in the past. Yeah, they had to cleanse and detoxify. Detach from unnecessary commitments. They felt like the commitment that they had with that person, the relationship that they were in with that person, it was based off of habits, things that they just felt like they would never change. And they were settling for that person. But whatever encounter that they have had with you, the emotions that they have for you, it has caused an awakening that they didn't expect to go through. Whoever this karmic partner is, they just didn't expect for it to go through, them to go through this awakening. Yeah, this is someone that's taking a leap of faith. They're doing something that they would not normally do. And this leap of faith is something that, with peace being here, that says peace and contentment are coming to you. They know now that they're taking this leap of faith, there's going to be a peaceful outcome. They're going to be able to be at peace and content. They're only going to put themselves in positive situations. Because if they were in a very negative energy in the past, this is how they manifested this type of person. Being in a low vibrational energy. Keeping themselves bound to some type of bad habits, addictions, making bad choices. Yeah, so whoever the person is that felt like they were doing the right thing to try to make you look bad to get whoever your divine counterpart is to come back towards them, they're realizing that was a waste of time. There was nothing that they could do to change the way that your divine counterpart feels about you.